Oh. Let's see if any people come in. If not, I'll just carry on. Look at my Christmas tree. Look at John. He's a light. He's got lights. Ugh. Let's get a blanket. It's a bit chillier today, but you know. See if anyone comes in. I don't know if they will at this time. I don't even know what time it is. I'll wait a couple of minutes and I'll see. I know what I'll do. I shall light a new incense sticks that I got yesterday. Hi, whoever's there. Hi, and I like this candle actually as well. Just thought I'd come on for a little mini chat, tell you what I'm going to be talking about tonight. I'm going to do a live tonight, I think, and then, hi, I just like this. Ooh, I'm just vibing on new energies, people. I've got to explain the little video I put up of my arm last night. Some people weren't getting it. Those who don't really follow me properly won't be getting it, and some of us will just think, what was she doing? Hi. John has lights. Howdy. But I have got this sort of Tiffany blue wool that I had anyway. So I'm going to try and crochet some blue hearts because I can do flowers. So I just need to learn how to do hearts, which I will master by the end of today, later on when I look at that. So I will be doing that. Yes, I have some prettiness going on. I just think if I do some, let me see, where that I've got flowers somewhere. If I do some hearts in this colour, you know, a bit like Tiffany blue, then that will do. Also, oh, are you? Also, you know the picture that I was going to sell? I can't sell it. It is on my wall and I'm like, do you know what? I can't. I might do prints of it, but look, I'll show you. I'm just like, oh my God, it looks really nice. Where it is. So, you ready? Sorry about the light. Let me see if I switch this light off, you might be able to see without the glare on it. Let's have a look. Hi, Sandy there. I just think, I know you can't see it properly, but I just think it looks really cute. Just simple and cute. Yeah, I've been looking out for Tiffany blue stuff. I don't want to really buy stuff, you know, I'll try and do it, but try and get the glare off it. But there it is, and I just think, oh my God, it looks so cute in this gorgeous white plain frame. I just think it looks so nice. So yeah, I just think I've just decided to keep it. I could do prints and sell the prints off, and then they'd be cheaper, you know, maybe in the new year. But I think I need to keep it because, yeah, I'm not going to sell it because it's John and the whole trip of you know, the Q thing that I've followed, which I'm not on like dead to the T anymore, you know, because like I said the other day, but it's going to be a reminder of, you know, it's a reminder of good things. That picture as well, I was looking at it last night, I thought I can't sell it because it reminds me of anything. It reminds me about having belief in yourself. I could get upset saying this because this is a chat I'm going to be doing anyway tonight as well. Belief in yourself, truth, belief in yourself, having, I don't know whether the belief's the right word, but having just having a sort of knowing things are going to work out and a faith, I don't know what the word is, a faith or a belief in, you know, good things can happen, and if you put enough positivity on it, it will happen. No, I'm not going to sell it. It actually means, that picture means more to me than some people will know it means to me. So, and funnily enough, when I've been meditating, it is a blue colour that I see. So, I can't sell the real one. So, it's something for your grandkids. Yes, it is something for my grandkids, because when all this story hits properly and people find out, I think people might say, oh, it might be worth a lot of money, in the end, but it's not about the money. It's about that picture could be handed down in generations and generations to come, because there's a story behind it, and there is a story behind it, the great story I've told, if you know what I'm talking about. But I don't need to go on about that, because those who know, and those who don't, that's fine too. John, he does, and I'm just like, no, I'm just going to keep it. I thought, I can't sell it. How can I sell it? It was a spur of the moment thing. I sketched it out quite quick, did it, and thought, I can't sell it. I can't sell it. So there it stays. But like I said, I might do some prints in the new year if anyone fancied it or whatever. But apart from that, I'm keeping it. It looks bloody gorgeous where it is. Yeah, it looks lovely, and you painted. Thank you. And yeah, tree's getting a bit better. It's getting a bit more clothing on it, Get some Tiffany blue hats on. But what I would want to come and say, also, I'm on my second bag now, so let me just take this off because it looks a bit weird. Yeah, it's early. It's early. I just thought I'd pop on because it's freezing here. I've just been sat listening to stuff. We'd have been taking notes on, and I'll tell you all about tonight. It's on 17 people. But I'm on my second bag now, doing the detail. Yeah, she's got a third eye, people, because, well, that's the journey that I've been on, awakening your third eye high. So I'm on my second bag now, so we'll see how that turns out. And thank you. And I know I've had someone send a message today. Yes, Q is a foundation of truth, and that's what I'll be talking about tonight. Not Q, but that sort of thing, which funny you've just said that. Yes. And I'll mention who I was watching last night, but someone off a different channel somewhere was like, oh, you've been talking about energy a lot lately, and hi, Bam Bam, and I'm, I'm into all that sort of stuff. Someone that I thought wouldn't be into that sort of stuff, so that's brilliant. Also, I'd just like to say, the video I put up last night, I was going to pull it down because I thought, I know some people will not understand it, but where I showed you my arm, what I was trying to show you is, I can't show you properly. If at night, if I'm sat under a certain light and I've got my phone torch on, I can see the twinkles, if you know what I'm talking about. But when I was showing my arm last night, I think people thought I was talking about my tattoo. I wasn't talking about my tattoo. It's because I had it up here, twinkles, and I was trying to film it. I couldn't pick it up properly in the light I was filming on because my mum's ringing me again. She's rang me 3 times, but I can't pick it up at the minute, so I'll have to ring her back. But what I was trying to show you was what was in the palm of my hand. Some people were like, oh, it's your arm and your hand. I'm like, no. Oh, it's your tattoo. I was like, no. I was trying to show you. It won't show you right now. I know it was very hard to see because my dad was like, I can't see it, I can't see it, I can't see it. Said some other people saw it, I could see it, maybe not on the same frequency, I don't know, but you could see glitter. It looks like glitter around here, and when I zoomed up, it was here. So please go and look at it again and see if you can see it. If you can't, you can't, but I tried to film it, and I got a bit of it if you really watch it. Thank you. If JFK is not alive, it's woke millions. Yeah, there's all that stuff. If he wasn't, it's woke millions up. If they don't believe in Q, it's woke millions up. But I truly believe he is because of all the research I've done. But I don't need to go into that because it is one of them things. It's a wake-up call, whatever anyone says it is. That was awesome. So sparkles. Yeah, and the sparkles. So some people who don't watch my channel or are just there to go, I don't. It was like, you don't get what I'm talking about. I will be talking about that tonight. I just wanted to know, yes, I behold exactly, if you're on the same frequency, if anybody could see what I could see. So sort of take the notice of this bit. There was a bit here, but it was when it hit my hand here and here. It was just the lighting. It's just rubbish to film with my camera on my phone. Is absolutely rubbish. 80 degrees today in Austin. Oh, shut up. Nothing, I've just come on to say, hi Sue. I'll be coming on for a chat tonight. Won't be a dead long one, but it is about being your higher self, being on a higher frequency, and taking your coming out of a 3D reality into the 5D reality, because I'm still in this, like, where I'm trying to move away. I could see what happened with certain things at the beginning of this year, like someone comes on here to try and tell me, and I'm like, I know this. I know. I'm still trying. I'm still going through my transformation, if you like to say. I don't know how else to say it. And I did say the other day, we all get there differently, but the same, because we're all one. But just because someone else is doing something a different way doesn't mean that's the right or wrong way. It's just as long as you're trying to get there in the vibration of love, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, you will get there. Like the other day when someone says, you do have to be careful in the words you speak. So I'm going to elaborate on this more tonight and tell you who I was watching, because I think it was brilliant. It's raining here as well, but Mother Earth needs the rain, and it's windy, so blow the cobwebs away. Excellent. Have a great day. Yes, thank you, Donna. See you later. You do have to be careful with the words you say sometimes, but you don't have to think about it so much. But yes, words do affect and this, that, and the other, and it does affect the frequency you're on, or want to be in, or not want to be in. I can't explain it properly, but when I've come on and said things to some people like, oh, blah, 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 and some people saying, oh, hold your light and all that, I'm like, I know, but sometimes you do just have to say something sometimes, because I'm trying to get this out, my contribution, I feel, to whoever's listening and vibrating with what I'm saying lately. Or I've always really said from the beginning, as a couple of people who are on here right now, Sue and Sandy, have seen me from the beginning. I believe in my heart, I've always been trying to pump out positivity no matter what I was going on about. You will have seen me change, go to different things, but it's still in the same thing, like the alchemy thing. Still in the same thing. Call yourself what you want. It's still part of us. It's still what we are and what we use, but we've been kept away from it. Can't really explain that properly, but in the positivity, sometimes things will come out my mouth and I will say something on here because I'm trying to put my truth out on here, and I know a lot of people resonate with it. If other people don't, they'll get there in time, in their own time. You can't force someone to do it in their own time. Like, people might see me and think, oh, she's transforming, but I want her to see this or see that. I will get there, but I've got to get there in my own time, because you need to learn yourself. Someone can't, like, I come on here and say, believe me, don't believe me, it doesn't really matter. If you're following certain stuff and seeing things add up, like you go on YouTube and then you get recommended to something else, and I'm finding different people. The reason why I'm finding different people is because I'm on that frequency. Nothing is random, a bit like what QAnon movement says. Nothing is random. Everything has reason, like you were meant to find these people, if you get what I'm saying. Ooh, a pipe. I'm great vibing again. This thing of the hands, last night I was watching something who I'm going to tell you about tonight. I've done a bit note taking off her because it's resonating. If it doesn't resonate with you, then you shouldn't watch it. If I don't resonate on certain things, you don't have to watch it. Yeah, we're on a higher frequency. Exactly. It's doing it now. I was laughing at this woman in a good way with a partner, because they're just beautiful souls. And what she was doing, I was just like, oh my God, they're so cute. Oh God, you're proper vibing with them. I think she's called, I will find a name. Some of you might know, but you need to go and check her channel out. I will be talking about this lady tonight, this lovely soul of light. Feel a bit glowy today. And she was called, I think it was something like, her channel is called, but I will be talking about her tonight, and just come across her through different people. She's called Lisa Transcendent Brown. Oh my God. I was watching one of her videos where she lights up like a light being, literally lights up on the video. Reminds me of the film Cocoon when they're all light, and I was like, wow. And because I was sat there going, oh my God, it's really great. Woohoo! Oh my God, I'm in love, I'm in light. But I started twinkling, which I can see it now, but I can't really stick my hand on camera because you ain't going to see it properly. in this light. It's like higher frequency, you start to shine. Think of the film Stardust. What does she do when she's found that guy and he loves her and they're happy? She shines. Do you know what I mean? If anyone gets what I'm saying. It's all one word. What's all one word? Yes, we definitely do vibrate. And I was listening to music last night in bed for 32 hertz. I know there's others. I'll also be talking about chakras because these 7 chakras are brilliant, but I do believe after the 7 chakras, there's more chakras, people. I don't think they wanted you to know that, but there is. I believe that anyway. Her channel, one word. Oh, sorry. No, I think it's separate. Hi, I'm on YouTube.
I just want to know, you know, for a onesie,
Yeah.
for a fit, I've just seen some in peacocks here. I thought of getting those as well.
Just get 5 to 6.
Okay, because it's 6 to 7, because I never know. I thought 5 to 6, but you know, he's shortish leg, but he's chunky, isn't he? 5 to 6.
Yeah, but I don't want it like dangling off his legs.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, like, bye.
Messages.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bye.
and you can pay at Taylor's if you want.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. That's the 3rd time my mum's rang me, but she's asking me about onesies for my little one. I said, don't want one with dead long legs in it. I'm sub to her, and the one I watched, there's 2 what I watched. I'll tell you which one I watched last night, which I was like, whoa! And then there's one I've watched now, which I'm going to do a chat on tonight. But I did honest to God, I did send it to someone here. She's talking to a partner, he's lovely. And he gets up because the frequency of energy changes, and she just shines like, honest to God, she shines like a light being, because that's what we all are, remembering. But I just think a Cocoon, I can't remember the film, didn't Cocoon, you could see their eyes, but they were just light. She was like that. And I was laughing as in joy because I was thinking, oh my God, they're so cute. And when he sat down and then he started glowing, I was like, oh. And they were just laughing with each other. You can tell they respect and love each other, and that's how it should be. And all that. And I was just like, wow. And that's when I looked and I was like more twinkly, and I thought, it is about being on the energy, the vibrations of a higher vibration, basically. You know what I'm talking about. So it was, but if you want to go and watch that, where it was a long video, but just listen to them, they're absolutely beautiful souls, as we all are, was, I might actually, let me see if I can find it. I'll show you a little bit of it. Because she looks quite light, but in other videos she looks normal, but then she shines. No, Lisa Transcendent Brown, separate, you know, Lisa Transcendent Brown, not all together. Let me find the bit where she's, it's just great. Could not stop laughing. Sorry a minute, I'm just trying to find it. I get loads of good high energy vibration. Thank you. I'm gonna say something about that in a minute as well. I need to find this bit. It's absolutely hilarious. Can't find it where he walks off. Let's see. Hang on, people. Just let me see if I can find it.
Integrate the codes differently. Right. Throw all the rule books out the window.
Yeah.
You are going to listen. I went into distilled water for a period of time. You put the fastest chips. So
I don't know if you can see, but you see her, how light she is. I can't even move the camera because she's that. She looks like she's glowing. Look at her compared to him.
You're going to become the universe now, and you're going to learn everything
It's not the light. She's like,
and learn how to master the physical reality through union.
see her face? But he actually moves away and she actually goes even lighter and she reminds me of the beings out of Cocoon. So I would advise you to go and watch that one. And this video was, and it'll uplift you. It will so uplift you. It was called Cosmic Couch Conversations. Lisa and Todd, something multi-dimensional living. It was on the 24th of November 2018. So it was only a couple of days ago. So find that one and watch it because, oh my God, it was brilliant. To work today, I don't want to. Oh, I get loads of. Well, somebody messaged me, Dolly, does your mum think that you're a little bit crazy? No, because my mum's batty as well, so we're all a bit like that in my family. It's not crazy, it's just not an understand. She thinks sometimes on a little bit of stuff, but crazy is just something people don't understand. They call people crazy because they don't understand what they're talking about, which I'm sure I'll probably get it on air or comments after because they don't know what I'm talking about. So if they don't understand it, they're not researching certain things, they just won't know. Right before you came on, I was watching a cool video on a doctor and a little. Yeah, well, someone, Dave, as well. I said, go over to his channel. He's got great singing, got a great voice. That's what you should be doing. It'll lift you up out of the depth, you know what I mean? Because I know you said something about finding my channel and you hadn't laughed in a long time. That's what it's about. Laughter is a form of medicine. When you realise you should be doing what you want, no matter what anyone tells you, you're not good enough, you're not this, you're not that, you shouldn't be doing that, you do anything you want to do. If it makes you happy, as long as it's done in love, you know, you're not harming anyone or anything, then go for it because it doesn't matter what someone else thinks. They're keeping you in fear, telling you you're not good enough or you can't do this. Of course you can. You can draw and paint and you think you're not good enough. You think you're not. It doesn't matter. If you enjoy it, so what? Subbed, mister. Thank you. Yes, so he's subbed, you see. And I think you said something the other day about I've helped you, inspire you, which is what I'm here for on this YouTube channel. I want to inspire people to come to the higher self. That's what I'm believing. That's what I think. That's what I want to do. Cliff, put a link up, please. Yep. Someone else messaged me the other day. I don't think I've seen them commenting here. I know a lot of people watch and don't comment. And they said that they're glad they found my channel, something or other. And it did sadden me a little bit because they said something about, you know, they hope they can get through this time, you know, like they know they've been down there. They may have been depressed or whatever. That's what the vibe I was getting, this, that and the other. They're not good enough. And I said to him, you are good enough. Everybody's good enough. That's why I said all about this thing on the outside with queuing that people going on about Black Lives Matter, which means white lives don't, or white lives matter, which means black. It's everybody's lives matter. We all matter. Doesn't matter what anyone says to you. They've made you feel worthless or you're not good enough. You all are good enough. You don't listen to the 3D world, which is that outside world that I call it, where you're listening to stuff and you're listening to what people are telling you. You know what you are. You know you're higher than that. You know your higher self knows you're better than that. And you really know that, but you listen to what people say and you take it in because it's your ego listening to that. Your 3D, that's what I'll call it now. Ego, this is what I'm beginning to understand, and I believe this as well. Ego listening. Someone else is telling you. Someone else is controlling you, telling you you're not good enough when you damn well know you are. And the more you go out in nature, the more you laugh, the more you stay on channels that are positive, are vibing on a higher frequency. Stop watching the news. Stop watching stuff that upsets you, that keeps you in fear, and channel everything that is positive. If you've got friends that bring you down, I'm sorry. This awakening, Kundalini, whatever you want to call it, even with the Q thing, you will find that friends don't want to see you or don't want to speak to you or think you're silly. Well, find some new friends, because this is like the dark night of the soul thing that everyone says. You will lose friends and stuff like that if they don't understand. They may come back in the end, but let them do their thing. You do yours. Like I said yesterday, you have got to be happy in yourself before you can help others. If you're giving, we do give, but what I'm saying is you've got to be happy in yourself. You've got to be healthy in yourself, because if you're not, you're giving everything away, but you will be left with no energy. You will start going down in the lower chakras, the lower, staying in the 3D world of being controlled, being told that you're something you're not, meaning you're not important when you are. There's nobody higher than anybody else. There's nobody on a spiritual thing where they absolutely know everything and anyone's higher. We're all higher beings trying to remember what we are and what we're here to do. A lot of it's to help the frequencies of people, beings, the earth, especially the earth frequencies. I believe we all came here to do that. So don't let anybody tell you you are not a light, because you are, and you're supposed to be shining, and that's what you've come here to remember. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Shining in your own light, the truth, because that's what they don't like, that side. You know, and there's even things when people come in here and I've said stuff, and I know that's a thing I'm trying to get past, is I shouldn't care, as in not care, but that's the wrong word, but you've just got to stay in a high frequency. And it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. It's hard because we have certain situations that get chucked at us to make us step back out of it and think, I'm not even getting involved in that 3D stuff, which I will be talking tonight because it totally made sense. And these bad things will keep coming at you because they're doing it to make you step out of the 3D and take a step back from stuff. You don't need to be getting in arguments. You don't need to be... I'm going to explain it tonight anyway. So that's what I said. Does anyone get what I'm saying? So I just wanted to know how you lot were. Never asking me how I am, because I'm diddly fine. I want to know how you lot are. How you lot are. Yes, I know, Callum, that some of you have unlocked the grids, the upgrades, because that's what I'll be talking about tonight. But this is what I'm saying, Callum. You can't push anyone. You can give them... I know what you've been saying, don't get me wrong. You've just done me head in sometimes, but that's fine because people do your head in to make you unlock the grids, whatever you want to call them, light codes. I understand that. Don't think I don't understand, because I do. But what I'm saying is everyone's got to find it in their own way as well. You know, I can say stuff and people won't resonate or won't go to the channels I'm asking them to, because I do believe you've got to find it on your own. You are the ones, we are the ones we've been waiting for. That's what I was saying the other day. I understand what you were saying, and I know about not getting involved with certain stuff and not trying to, you know, when trolls come in, I know that, but like I'm saying, it is hard. I'm just telling the truth at the end of the day, you know, but I'm getting there. I'm going there. I am there. I'm just trying to work up those higher ranks, whatever you want to call it. Codes. That's why I said about the shining, you know. Did anyone see the glitters? I saw it. My dad couldn't. I told him he's got to go Specsavers. It was more on my palm. It was on my arm, but you couldn't see it. It was more on my palm. That's what that woman talks about, light being. She glows like... I had to laugh out of love. I was like, oh my God, these people are so gorgeous. Their souls are beautiful. Their relationship is beautiful. No one's owning anyone. It's respect and love. And I was like, oh my God, it's gorgeous. And I was beaming. I looked more at me and I was like, oh my God, I'm twinkling. Because I was resonating what they were saying. I was loving it. And I was just feeling happy. So that was it. Me, how am I doing? Same thing I've done for 20 years, going to work. No, I don't mean that. I mean in yourself, within. Within I'm talking. I'm not talking about the outside, I'm talking within. I clicked on and realised she was spiritual, so I watched a few videos. She made me laugh, made me cry, and I couldn't believe how much I like on the same frequency and everything she spoke. Exactly, because she resonated with it. Some people might watch it and not resonate because they're not on that level of frequency. But I was like, yes, another person, like, wonderful, gorgeous person. And I'm going to talk about what she was talking about tonight and how you can change your frequency and not look at certain stuff in a different way. Definitely going to watch that video. Yes, you need to, Sandy, because I know you've been glowing as well. Blowing. Do you mean glowing? You've been blowing, you mean glowing. Yeah. So, and it's a work in progress, because the more you go up, you're still going up to the next and the next and the next. That's why I said chakras, 7 chakras. She was saying as well, and I believe it, there's more than 7 chakras. These are like your physical chakras, I think. You're clearing it. You're clearing the energy out. To go. That's why I think I had that sore throat the other week. I don't care what anyone says. It was a blue chakra. That's the colour I've been seeing. I lost my throat, my voice, didn't I, when I was singing and stuff. My body's been aching and everything. She goes on about stuff like it's just amazing. But like I said, you don't have to believe. Yeah, glowing. You don't have to believe it. Depends what frequency you're on. I was very resonating with that. Other people will resonate with other people because it also depends on, and there might be other spiritual different, you know, whatever you want to call it, channels. It's just how someone communicates, if you understand how they're communicating. The way she communicated was I resonated with it, so therefore I believe that that's my truth as well. I'm going to talk about it tonight, but because it depends how somebody's talking in words. If they're talking too big technical words and that, I'm like, I don't get what you're saying. But she did it in a really easy way, and there's another video I want you to go and watch, but I will tell you about that tonight. So if you can watch that video today, please go and watch it before tonight, and don't tell me that you get a lovely glowing sensation of love when you watch them two. Their relationship. I want someone like that. I was like, whoa, but I know that will come when it's supposed to. So you ain't bothered, because that's another thing I'm going to do a chat on, is about things you want in life. And then sometimes when you get them, you realise it's not actually that what you were looking for. It's something a bit deeper, which I will talk about. I feel I've known all my life. Yeah. Up and away on a beautiful. Yes. And also, we are all organic or biocomputers. Yeah. We're all like, yeah, biocomputer. That was what was said as well. Yep. Whose videos I got here late. Oh, Transcendent. Who did I say she was called? Transcendence Brown? No. Can't remember her name. You might have come across her. It was Life is a Journey, not a Destination. Yep. We don't just stop here in this 3D, whatever you want to call it. Lisa Transcendence Brown, and it was the one from the 24th of November you want to be looking at, where they were sat on the couch with a partner, I think it was, and it's a really long one, but wait till you look at her and you think, God, she's really glowing, because you'll see her on other videos where her skin just looks normal, and then when he gets up halfway through it, she just goes, reminds me of Cocoon. Oh yeah, we're reconnecting reconnecting our grids up, aren't we? Ours and the Earth's grids, because we're all connected to the Earth. So, you know, and I believe you go up to an avatar as well. That's probably why I resonated with the film Avatar and all that sort of stuff. I can't always get it out the way, you know, but people understand. I know you understand, because you're all looking into it. Life calling, ATM, cheers, miss. So, yeah. So I just wanted to know I don't want to know how you're feeling in 3D. You go into work. I want to know how you're feeling. Yeah, oh my God, it was so bright. It was everywhere. I want to know how you're feeling within yourself right now. Right now. Oh, I've got a lot going on in my head. I always have done. I didn't really do well at school, but I don't think you really need to. Life experience. High vibrations frequency, we are correct. Yes, somebody doesn't. My phone shut off. Oh, did it? Well, my electricals go all funny. At peace. Good. I know you are. I am, but I want to share. I believe I'm here to people. Like they say, you're supposed to be connected. Yeah, feeling connected. Good one, you two. And that's what it's about as well. But that's what I'm saying about my channel is, people do things in other ways. Like some people can go out and be with, like, I'm trying to connect. I'm trying to do stuff outside, but I'm trying to connect on here to trying to let everyone know. Like I said, these are my thoughts and feelings and what I'm going through at the minute. And I know a lot of you watch me are feeling the same. So that's my contribution. I'm afraid I'll miss tonight. I'm excited right now. Yeah, but at least you can watch it after. Right now I'm going to a gig. And where's VIPs for the... Oh, we'll have a good time. Stay happy, joy. You know what I'm saying? I think everyone has a contribution in their own way. It doesn't mean you have to be on YouTube, but I believe if you feel that strongly and you've got a voice, why not voice it on YouTube? Because I like talking, so I think that's one of my things. And obviously I know I'm helping people because they've told me. So I want to lift people up in a higher frequency. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I believe I was here to do because of what I went through. I didn't like the feeling and I didn't want people going through it, and I wanted them to know there's a higher way of being and you can make yourself happy. You don't need a man. It's good to be together because I believe that's one unity as well, which that woman talks about. Brilliant. But there's some things you don't realise you're going after, and when you get there it's a completely different thing, which I will be doing a video on. You are all worth it. We are like little light bulbs walking around. Yeah. Bing! 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 I mean, she looks normal after, but you know, you light up on different things when you're talking. Light up, As if you had the choice. Or whatever that song is, we have got the choice. Think of Stardust, the film. Go and watch it again. When she's feeling love and she's talking truth and she's on that frequency, she shines, doesn't she? Her aura shines because she's a star. Because aren't we all star seeds? Aren't we all from the stars? Aren't we all light? Aren't we all light beings? Yes, we are. That's what they tried to keep from us. Think of Cocoon, because that's what she looked like, this woman. She didn't have any makeup on. You wouldn't have even seen her eyes. She was just like, vroom. Do you catch up on chat later when you're offline? You can put something in the comments. I'll check the comments. They don't always come through, don't remember. Some people don't get notifications and I don't always get your messages either. Hey Dolly, have you got a favourite song? Yeah, at the minute it is yeah, 2 songs, which is, I've told you, you need to go and listen to The Greatest Showman, and I love Do I Catch Up on Chat Later when you're offline? I don't know what you mean. A Million Dreams and Rewrite the Stars. I just love it. At the minute, I think. Though your song of gold, the Fields of Gold, was brilliant, your songs are really good. But yeah, the Million Dreams, because I think that's what we're all doing right now, and Rewriting the Stars, because I think that's what we're doing right now. And we can rewrite the stars. Don't let anyone tell you can't. That album, I've not seen the film, I really want to see it now, is everything at the minute. I think the people on Good Vibrations put that out. Don't believe everything in films and everything in songs and everything is evil, because obviously that isn't. That sends you on a higher vibration. I want to be like that to that one. Love the songs from the great. Yeah, it's brilliant. The book was in Morrison's near me. Nearly picked it up for a Christmas present. I thought, no, I'll just listen to the songs. Like I said, listen to 432 Hertz music. It's nice meditating music. But look at my tree. For anyone who's just come on, I will show you again my little John picture. I can't sell it. I can't. It means a lot to me. It'll mean a lot in history as well if what happens. I know it's got a shine on it, but I just think it looks gorgeous there. And looking at that picture sends me in a higher vibration. That's why I said you should have things around your home. You know, it doesn't mean you have to be going buying things. I've just made myself a picture. You know what I mean? And that picture, my artwork, reminds me to be more uplifted. Paint the rest of it. No, I won't paint the rest of it. It's meant to be like that. That's how I felt at the time. That's how it is. It's not meant to be painted. It's meant to be half pencil and half painted. See, I don't do what people tell me to do. I do what I want to do. Yeah, and I did say this age ago, if Sandy and oh God, your name's just come out of my head. Sue, remember I was going to do a wall of my painting and I never got round to it, even though there's 1 up there, there's 2 up there, there's 3 actually, but I need to just cover my wall in a gallery of my paintings because my paintings bring me a lot of joy as well. So like I said, that picture I did ages ago was just done in dried flowers that I picked from when I went on a walk. Oh, it says love. I know you're not, but you know what I'm trying to say to you. You always think I'm getting, you know, 'twas a suggestion. No, I was gonna finish it, and then I stopped and thought, no, I'm not gonna finish it. That's the way it was meant to be because I wanted that colour shining out more. I wanted the colour to be more of the picture, if you get what I'm saying. So I just wanted to do a blue coat, and it looks modern as well. So that's what I'm saying. No wonder I've had to think about control before, this controlling 3D world. But yes, Callum, I do know what you've been trying to say to me, but everyone's got to do it their own way. I can be a bit passive-aggressive. I know what I'm like because that's part of knowing what, you know, looking at yourself and this, that and the other. But I wouldn't be on here if I didn't care. And I do care. So I could get upset now talking about it. I do care about people around the globe. So I'm waking up. Yeah, it was just, I And all I did with the flowers was stuck them in books and then put books on the books. You don't need to buy a press thing. And then I thought, oh, I could write a letter with those, so I wrote that. Yeah, if JFK, I mean, if JFK Jr., if it's true, because I'm saying I believe all the Q stuff. I believe, especially believe the JFK Jr. But what I'm also saying is with what T Taylor said the other day, or somebody said, I can't remember who it was. Even if it came out, it wasn't. It was just to lift people's vibrations and get people off their asses, research and find out what's really going on in the world. So be it. You know what I mean? I had a great time doing it. It's been knackering, but I've also found a lot of great people on here, so that doesn't matter. But I do believe it will. And if it is, which I do believe it is, yes, I'd love him to sign it. I'd love him to come to England and sign it. Or if I come to New York next year, we can sign it. I'm sure they watch things. So JFK Jr., come and sign my picture. Can you imagine? They open the door and, you never know. Put it out to the universe. Maybe that's one of my dreams. You never know. You never know. When I come to New York next year, maybe, you never know. I'll have to take it with me so we can sign it. Just saying, bit of fun. Eee. Yeah, we all have triggers and sensitivities from the past experience. Yeah, and we all have triggers, and that is especially in the 3D because that's how we've been programmed to get triggered off. So I understand all that, and it is hard. I'm not saying I'm all there and I don't get triggered. Of course I do, because I'm working on it, and that's the point. As long as you're on that path, at least you're on it. Do you know what I mean? I started it a long time ago, way before Q. Few years back, more than a few years back, because I stopped watching the news for a start, and then I stopped listening to music. I didn't want to listen to any music. I had CDs and loads of. I didn't want to listen to it. I didn't want to listen to Beyonce anymore. I snapped hers up a few months back. I just didn't want to listen to nothing. So people might have thought it was boring. I didn't want to watch telly. I didn't want to. I couldn't watch the news. I didn't want to watch films. I didn't want to go to the picture. I didn't want to listen to no music. Nothing. I just wanted nothing. I just wanted quietness. And I want to talk about that because I believe that's part of a Kundalini awakening. I couldn't be around people. I couldn't listen to people. It was quite hard, and that's what some of you might be going through. So that's why I'm going to talk about that, because you think you just don't want to be here. I don't mean here like you're going to do something. I just mean you're just looking at people thinking, what, I don't understand what's going on, sort of thing. And I know most of you will understand that, and I know some of you are feeling that right now because people have been messaging me. So I know I hated Trump, now I love him. Exactly, when I didn't really know about Trump years ago, not that it would have been a bother over here in the UK, when they started saying jokes about him, that I used to think, and then I was like, does it really matter? Now I'm like, go Putin, go Trump. That's going to trigger some people. Just go. To me, it was a tool. Q, Trump, whatever, don't care what anyone else is saying, this is my belief, it's a tool. It was a tool to an awakening anyway, whether you like them or not. You can drop from it now, but it was still an awakening. That's why I said I don't need to talk too much about it now, because I believe I don't need it as much, but like it was another tool to other things. So hey ho, if it got you waking up, can't be that bad, can it, at the end of the day? Yeah, you turn into a hermit. You do turn into a hermit. But I've liked being a hermit because I've learned so much, and I've been researching, and I've been crafting, getting this out of my system. Me 3. Yeah. Kim Jong-un, yeah. Own body. Yeah. You ready? Yeah. Exactly. Puzzle pieces stick together. Exactly. So people who say, they don't believe in it, maybe that's because you're looking at more of the political thing of it, the political arena, but the inside of what Q's doing, what Trump's doing, the inside, behind the veil, not what's projected in the mainstream media, as I keep trying to tell people, is not what it is. There's something, a depth to it, and spiritual, because like I've said before, it has said on Q, it's not just a warfare, it's not just a war, a physical war, it's a spiritual war. That's been in the Q drops. We know that because it is, and that's why I'm going more to that side again. Not that I've ever stepped away from it, but that's why I love watching the news. I consider it, you can watch the news because you look at it like a comedy channel, because you're like, ha. So I'm not going to lie and say I don't keep up on it. I do on alternative, and if I switch telly, I'm like, have you heard what they're saying now? It just makes me laugh. I've been addicted to Q, and it's been knackering. Yeah, I got addicted right at the beginning. I mean, addicted where I was crying, sobbing my heart out furious, but like I said to someone before, the fury and the anger, which I'll talk about tonight, turns into something else. It does turn into love in the end because you want love for humanity. So you can't say don't get angry. Everyone gets angry at the beginning. When you find out all of the horribleness, you'll get angry, but then you realise you've got to come to love, and people are like, I can't come to love. It's like, no, because you want love for humanity, you want freedom for humanity. So that's the way I see it. So yeah, TV is fake life. It is fake life, and that's the 3D life. That's where we're going. Oh, Dad, every time I come up, new Q today. Well, I haven't seen it, but you know, there you go. But that's what I mean. You can come on. I got obsessed with Q, turning into a nutcase, but then I slowly calmed down a bit because you've got to research and you're upset you've been lied to and all that sort of stuff. But it's a tool. It's another awakening tool because they are trying to wake humanity up. Whether you like it or not, the truth behind it, I see, is trying to wake you up, to make you realise you need to switch your telly off and you need to stop listening to what the people who are supposed to be in control. No one should be controlling anyone. They shouldn't be controlling us. We the people. We should be telling them what we want. That's how it's supposed to work. That's what that woman says in one of the videos as well. No way could I ever give up my music. No, it's not about giving up your music, Sue, but I just had to not listen to anything. When I heard about stuff, because I don't know if you followed the Q stuff, I just wanted to not listen to nothing. Because you do have to be careful with some music, because they are pumping out different frequencies, and it changes your brain. I can't even explain it. Certain music and certain words and certain celebrities people look up to is not how it seems. But I'm not saying don't listen. As long as, if it makes you feel good, brilliant. But there are some, I can't even explain it, you know what I mean? Yes, we all are music because we all work on sound and frequency and energy. We're all energy. It's an energy, it's a frequency. But I won't deny that there are things out there that have been changing people's frequencies. We all know that. That was part of their plan. We're tuning up to send ours out and change it. But there's great singers out there that are doing all that. There's certain stuff out there, all this rap crap, the stuff that's gone wrong, and then kids, and this is true, and I will put this out there, there's kids in the UK, down London and different areas, in America, and that, they're shooting each other, they're stabbing each other, because they're listening to gang rap. Oh, we've got to be gang. What have you got to be gang for? What have you got to talk those words for? Why have you got to act like you're a gangster when you're not? What's that all about? That isn't love. And if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, because that's all out there. But I don't vibe with all that. That's what I was saying, The Greatest Showman. Woof, that music. Brilliant. Let me go back a bit. What's everyone saying? Ta-da! Yeah, I can see your chat. I think Tapper was talking to Cliff. I don't know what's going on there. Do you know Red Pill Phil? Of course I do. I followed Red Pill Phil when I did a video on Tommy Robinson months and months and months ago when he first went to prison. He is a nice guy. He only lives down the road. Well, he doesn't live down the road from me, but he doesn't live far from me, literally. He's having a really hard time with the trolls just now. The reason why he's having a hard time with the trolls is what he's reporting on. Because the more truth you talk about, the more trolls you get. The guy, because he's just trying to be honest. Yeah, that's what I mean. A lot of people on YouTube are talking the truth. That's why you get trolls in saying stuff. He's got to ignore it. He probably knows that. I do know he knows a few things about Q because I do know some people that he's been following. But the more you put truth out, people are getting triggered. People are getting offended. It's like the freedom of speech thing, innit? Hate speech is freedom of speech. You should be able to say what you want to say. Yeah, I'm a Pisces, as if some of you couldn't guess. Hate speech is not hate speech, it's freedom of speech. If all these people going around going marching, oh, hate speech, we don't want hate speech, well, you're marching for the rights of freedom of speech to go, because once no one can say what they feel and think, because everyone thinks different and has different opinions, then you're being controlled, then we can't say anything and not, because that's what's been going on. So, Well, I believe the last one we were in was in Pisces, which was supposed to be deceit, was it? Or is it the other way around? Deceit, corruption, corporations, which is what we've been in. And I do believe in astrology where the planets are lined up because that's what's happened right now. So the next alignment up is for the veil being lifted and truth, and that's what's happening. And that's why I think everyone's on this vibration of truth and love, and it's got to come in because if everyone says about the 26th 1,000 years that it comes in, this, that, and the other. But I believe in all that. Yeah. So, you know, what house you were in and this, that, and the other, and we were all put here. But I'm going to be talking about that tonight because I could just go on and on and on and on and on. Oh, and by the way, when I was listening to the woman that, Lisa Transcendence Brown, she talked about 11:11. Watch this. I couldn't stop laughing. I looked at my phone when she said it last night, and guess what? And I see 17 everywhere, by the way. Guess what? Is it there? Have I got it? There it is. No, it's not that one. Or did I take it on here? Where did I take it? Oh. There it is. There it is. See it? 11:11. Synchronicity. 11:11. Also, that was a tweet that Trump retweeted just to go back in the 3D thing. But if anyone hasn't seen it, yeah, just to throw it out there for QAnons. Also, where is it? I'll jump into chat in a minute. Also, so 11:11 popped up when she said it, which just made me laugh. I looked at my phone. I was like, no, where is it? 11 minutes past 11. What's everyone saying? David, your music would sound good in Austin, like Texas Live, music capital of the world. I swear you were Southern. Pisces are my best friends, and yeah. Also, you know, when you talk about halos, hi Charm, talk about halos. The woman who was like a light being I was watching, you see this? Looks like the infinity. When your energy starts moving around, this was on the galactic chakra of activation begins, you know, the activation of being a light being, which I say there's more chakras than 7. It said something about moving halo. Because it's like a halo, it goes round, like a moving halo. I don't know if anyone saw Dad. I asked some people if they saw the twinkles. They did. My dad said he didn't. I told him he has to go to Specsavers. Did anyone see the twinkles? It wasn't about my tattoo. I could just see it down my arm, but I couldn't pick it up. So everyone thought I was doing a quick video on my tattoo. It's when it got here and here. You had to really, really look because my camera on my phone is rubbish. Did you see the twinkles? See, I can see them now. I see them in the tree. Yeah, they're in my tree, but they're actually on my hand as well. But some people did, like I said, not that I need to show the evidence, like, but, you know, that's why in history you're always seeing those buildings with columns, 2 on the left and 2 on the right, yeah, representing male and female energy balance. Yeah, we have them everywhere. I saw Trump's tweet, yeah. Yeah, because David Icke has just done, I said the other day he was in New York doing all the New York symbiology, and he said about, he had the columns, and he was going on about the Statue of Liberty, what that really means, and this, that, and the other. And it's just interesting when you start seeing with new eyes, because like I said, new eyes, third eye. Like I said, I'm on my second bag now. I've done my first one, I'm on my second one. I saw this little book today and I had to get it because it was £1, and despite what people think about the unicorn, but to write my notes in because it says believe in magic. I know it's like a kiddie one, but I thought it's got a twinkly hearts on it. No, there's 17 in your tree. There might be. I haven't got a clue. I will count and find out. There might be. The eye in the sky. Yeah, that's their eye, but we need to start using ours. You know, that starts decalcifying, which I think that's what's been happening to me. Like I said, I think Sue said she got this book. This book's really good. I was going to wrap it up with Christmas. I thought, no, I'm going to have to read it. The chakras. It says a complete guide to the chakras. It's not the complete because I believe there's more than 7. I believe after this, of us, our body, then there's more. Yeah, the pineal gland, yeah. I'm always waffling on about the pineal gland because drinking fluoride and that actually calcifies it. I want to know the 111111. Yeah. Who saw the twinkles? I'll ask again because my dad didn't see it. Who saw the twinkles? It was, but you have to really look, especially when I zoom up on my hand. Ah, it's all right, Charmed. You probably think I'm batshit crazy what I'm talking about lately anyway. Yeah, David Icke's brilliant. Some people get put off because he's talking about reptilians and this, that, and the other, but I think we all have a bit of that in us. I say at number 1. You stay at number 1. Thank you. Who saw the twinkles? Did you see what I see? I'm still looking at that painting and I'm like, I've got to do it this week. I've got to do that painting. Electric universe, electric fractal consciousness, cosmic eye. Yeah. Yeah, my sister said that, but were you looking up here or were you looking down here? You have to look in the palm of my hand. Or are you talking about me? Because I know you're sarcastic, so. Q860, first boom revealed. Did you catch it? The last will be magical. Do you want me to show you the magical one? I'm going to show you again. Hi. Hi, I've not seen you for ages. Organ Heart. I never know how to say your name. This is the magical one. So we believe. Weird accent, no English. I always get like, are you Australian? Are you American? I'm like, no. Mancunian. I only drink distilled water. I don't drink tap water. It smells, it's disgusting, it's horrible. But I've got a distiller, so I drink that. I put it in my teapot now as well. I know you've been busy, don't worry about it. Did you see my sparkles? I'm wondering who saw my sparkles. If you actually really looked at the camera, when it gets to my palm, you can see it around here and here, and it's just like, looks like glitter, but it isn't. A lot of women think, oh, it's makeup. It's like, no, it's not, because I was in bed last night with no makeup on. A Reiki master. Do you know, I wanted to go and do that, but I know you can do it yourself. You don't need a certificate to be an energy healer. I didn't expect you to get on that. Who are you talking to? Me? Do you mean you being sarky to me, saying 1, as in me? Is that what you're saying? Or is that going over my head? Are you talking to somebody else? Starting to see you. Oh, the third eye bag. I could, but I wasn't really, posting out to America. Mind you, I guess I can find out I don't know how it all works, sending stuff to America. You are American. Yeah, you are. Sending stuff out to America. But then again, I'd just have to find out the price of shipping, wouldn't I? Posting. And then I'd have to tell you how much it is with the posting. And then if you want to buy it, you're welcome to buy it if that's what you want when I'm finished. If anyone knows when you're shipping to America, but I'm assuming I could just go and weigh it, find out what the postage price is to where you are, and then I guess that's how it works. Yeah. Haha, yeah, the one sparkle. Yeah, I know what you're saying. See, I always say, yeah, I get Callum. Sometimes he gets on my nerves, but yeah, I get him. I feel a bit vibrant in my skin today as well, if anyone's noticed. Oh, the first rustic diary. Yeah, I think I need, some things need a little bit more adding to it. I was looking at the other day, I was like, something needs adding. So I've still got them. Sending stuff to the USA is easy as UK, just you have to fill out a small customs form. All right. I know, because I do want to provide to America, because obviously I've been on a big American trip, literally. Not really there. Next year I'll be coming, but I do want to be able to trade to America. Do you know what I mean? I do want to be able to give things to America, because I think some people obviously might want to. And the thing is, these bags, and they're not gonna be that. They're not heavy, are they? They just need folding up and wrapping up. So they're not. It's not like I'm sending a big heavy things. So I think, you know, they're just lightweight, so it's not going to cost people that much too. And hopefully in the end, you know, when all the trading things with, you know, what's been going on, it'll be fine. They'll be a lot cheaper. Oh, he's in the UK. Oh, are you? Oh, I thought you were in America. Are you American? Because when you're singing, you sound American. Or was that... Oh, you're in the UK. Laugh out so buying a bag no... Oh, right. Are you American, though? You sound American. On your singing, anyway. There's me. Oh, yeah, that's fine then. You may buy it. When I've finished it, you can have a look, and if you want it, have you got PayPal? Because that's easy as well. And then I'll let you know. Well, that's fine then. All these chemicals in water, they are not necessarily, they could kill it with, yeah. Oh, yeah, the bushes. Not really heard about them lot lately, and yeah. They're going down. Hillary's got a bad cough again, hasn't she, or something? Kuru disease. She's, hi, Kathleen. Cumbria. Oh, he sounds American in your singing, or maybe that's because you were singing Fields of Gold. So, you know, some people have a different singing voice, which, like I said, check Dave's channel out because he's really good. And I just want to say, Dave, if you get anyone coming on your channel, because people do, and they're in the lower energy realms, and they say something like something nasty or blah, 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 please don't let it put you off because you're doing it for you, not other people. But if other people like it, well, you are doing it for other people, but take no notice of the ones that come in to try it, because all they're trying to do is trying to stop you from doing it. They see you light, they see you love it, they want to take it away. So, you know. Well, before I go, think Zeg channel or similar one I've worked out the pyramids and ancient ruins. Oh, is that what it's called? Zeg channel. I know, because there's so much confusion over that, even though I do believe it was an energy thing. Thank you. A big ass computer chipboards that want to connect. Yes, thank you. I've watched a video on that, and I do believe that, and that's why we're sort of bio-computer program things, because the columns, I don't know whose video it was on, was like the pyramids columns and the seven wonders of the world, I don't know, were like big, they look like big computer, what they call, computer wiring up thingy majigs that went into the earth. But that's what we're bringing back in a new way. And now, yes, I did see that, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It was like a computer grid, and certain buildings on the earth that go into the ley lines, because I've always believed in ley lines and that they hold energy, the earth's energy, that we're supposed to all use. Yes, I have seen that. It's brilliant. Thank you for saying that. Just let me go back a little bit. What is Dave Dave's channel, he's singing on there, and he's brilliant, so you should check it out. Good music. Yeah, I really admire people going on YouTube despite some... Nah, exactly. That's why some people won't go in, because they're in fear of what people will say to them. I've had some nasty comments. I had some the other day. Stupid people going on about people dying in my family. I think that's disgusting. But that's what some people are, because that's just the way they are. You've just got to ignore it. They want you to go mad at them. And I'm learning to try and not do that. It's hard, because your ego wants to go, what you... Then you're getting a big argument. I've seen this on YouTube channels before. I saw it last year on an American channel I like to watch. You just do chats, and other people were coming in doing chats, and everyone was started like having this big argumentative thing going on, and then they were going on each channel slamming each other, and it was like, what the hell's going on here? Yes, well, this bag, the one with the third eye, is this should be finished by this weekend, because it's actually got on, I don't know if you can see it, it's actually got on roses that are falling. It's got roses on that I need to paint in that I forgot, and stars, and I need to paint them in. It should be done by this weekend, so I'll let you know. What's going on in chat? What are you saying in chat? Can you DM me about the diaries? Oh yeah, Charmed. Yeah. I've still got the diaries. I'll show you actually while you're here. But I'll message you after this. There's this one. They've all got the little things in. There's a plainer one, but it's yellow and it's a bit of a lime green yellow. But than these two. So I will message you after that because I know you asked, and I was wondering, and I thought you'd probably been busy or you changed your mind. So no, I think Callum's got mixed up there. So yes, I will message you with that after if you're after any of them. It's beautiful. I'm gonna frame. Yeah, you can. It's quite funny that, Dave, because they're on canvas bags anyway. You could actually stick it in a frame. So use it as a bag or stick it in a frame. It will have Dolly Daydream on it as well. So I know that's very nice. Thank you. Where's the original? Where's the original what? What's Callum going on about the original what? Thank you. Do you want to make me cry? Who's crying? I want you to want me. Do you really want me to hurt? Oh, do you really want? Are you singing? What was I singing this morning? Song popped in my head this morning and it was, Dolly, will you be making diaries for US after the holidays? Yes, I'm going to be making my books. I do different versions. I do big ones, small ones. I do these handbag ones. Whatever pops into my head, I'm unorganised. I just do whatever comes in. I will. That's what I said. I want to be selling my stuff around the world. So when I know how to do it all, and hopefully with trade deals that come in the end, will it be a bit cheaper for everyone? Whoop, whoop. But yeah, I will be doing that. Mind you, I guess it's not hard, is it? I mean, obviously people will have to pay for the postage and packaging. If you want to do that, then that's fine. So yes, I will be doing after the holidays. I want to get more stuff made so I can give out. Also, I've got some small round canvases coming that I'm going to be doing some pictures on. So yes, I will be. Thank you very much. Right, what's going on in chat? What's the channel he's on? What's channel? I don't know what anyone's talking about. Sorry. It also connects to, I don't know what's going on. Diary. What, you want me to show you the diary, Callum? Oh, the original one. Hang on. What are those? What are what? These were the originals. That was the original one. With all handmade. It's all handmade anyway. But I will be doing some more of these up, but in bright colours like pink. So right, I can't actually show you at the minute because I don't know where they are, but there's some of these books coming in. These are more muted, obviously. And then I've got some more coming in. I think it's some bright pinks and stuff. So, yeah. Your brand will go far. Yeah, I just want to put stuff out there that I enjoy making. It's got my frequency and vibes on it. And I do believe, I know other people like it, if it's their thing. But I make different things up. Just getting something through my ears. I make different things up when I feel like it. So I can go off things and on things and off things. But there's lots more books and things coming. Why, thank you. Who are you thanking? What's going on? Callum, you are funny. He is funny. He does me head in sometimes. But I know what he's been trying to say to me. But it still gets on my nerves sometimes. So that's all right. I know what he's been trying to say to me. But He's trying to push me too quickly. He's from up here as well, you know. From up north. From up north. He's a mank. He's manky. Aren't you? Oh, right. Oh, well. Do you know what, though? That's the thing, Callum. I can look at people's chat. You can't get what people are saying properly on a chat. Do you know what I mean? You can't get... It's hard to try and say if people are being sarky, funny, not. It's really hard to read everybody's... I think I do quite well, trying to get what I'm trying to say. Trying to jump in chat, trying to talk to people chat, trying to watch it all go down, and then I don't even know what I'm talking about. See what I mean? And then everyone gets confused, so... Exactly, and I've got to do that and try and remember what I was talking about and get distracted and go back to chat and know what I'm talking about and trying to think if someone's trolling or not, or it's very hard. And I haven't got I can't throw a wrench out, so it's difficult. But apart from that, no, I don't do art at wine festivals, but I'm thinking next year I'd have to make a batch up and I should go to like little Christmas festivals and stuff like that. I just didn't get my shit started out this year really because I get distracted by a lot of things. I could sit here now and go, oh, I need to just go and meditate and I need to go and do this, I need to go and do that. I don't organise myself, which sometimes I like that because I just go with the flow. Oh, I know you trigger me. I know you're not a troll in that sense, just, you know, first come, first served, what you saying, I love Callum so much, I want to troll you. Yeah, I feel like that sometimes, but, you know. I do love you all in here. I think you're all brilliant on chat, you know, the ones that are on the good frequency. Yeah, to the stars and back, to the moon and back. I think it was crazy weather changes this season. Yeah, but it's been quite nice. The sun's coming out now. Sun's decided. I thought so. I thought it was dead windy this morning. Fences like this. It's raining. It's chucking it down. I thought the sun will come out after. Guess what? It's not windy and the sun's coming out. Woo! I think it's supposed to be nice tomorrow as well. So that's brilliant. I feel a call of walking in nature tomorrow. Out and about. I think I asked 3 chats ago. What did you ask 3 chats ago? Oh, can't keep up with this chat. Last night, it might be a clear sky. See, if it's a clear sky this weekend, you know where I'll be? In the garden with the brew. Sat in a sleeping bag or something, watching the stars, people. Okay, found it, Zeg. Zeg TV, Michael Teller. His name goes 2 hours, though. What is it? Is it called Zeg TV? What's the actual channel called? Hello?
I found some boots in George in brown with the straps over and fleecy like tops. Quite nice. They sold a lot of the browns, navy blue. And I've got a size here that looks like it could be in the size 10. Should I get them?
What are they? Oh, shoes. Oh, yeah. I didn't know what you were talking about.
They're a size 10.
Yeah. Well, just keep the receipt.
I will, but you think it's a 10, 10, 11?
He's a 10 in his trainers, but I'd rather say 11.
Yeah, but trainers come up small, don't they? These look, I don't
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
But I'll keep the receipts because it just gets his house. Has he got coats?
Well, he's got an old one.
Oh, I don't need to get him one or anything, but you have to go. It's just that there's one here for £18. It's bright yellow.
No, I don't want a bright yellow, thank you.
It looks quite nice. It's fleecy, it's shower resistant.
No, it's not bright yellow as in, like, illuminous.
No, it's the yellow that goes like sleeves on those polo tops. Just thought, I think that's it. But they've got it in red as well. Red's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Yellow might, yeah, I don't know, whatever.
You don't mind?
It'll just look like a big banana.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like awful. That's all I get.
Oh, no, yeah, I know it's right. Yeah, no, I know what colour you mean. Yeah.
And the brown boots. Well, I'll try
Yeah.
to keep the receipts anyway.
All right.
But I thought a Sheraton coat for when it's, you keep going on about getting wet and you have to start walking. Oh yeah, they've got bright red, so what red?
Yeah, well, whichever one you think.
Right, okay. 20% off. Oh,
No, that's good.
right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Guess who it is? The fifth time today. I'll just give it away. She could have done it in one big chat, but guess who it is? Guess who I get it off? My mother. Yeah. Oh, what are you all talking about? Who wants to buy a bag? Oh, right. Yeah. Well, I'll do them. And then, because I've got another one coming after this one, but I know. Hello?
It's okay. Age 45, I'll get it. I've just realised the next one I think is 67. They don't do 5, 6. Is 4, 5 alright?
A 4-5 what?
Age 4, 5 jacket.
Yeah, it should be if it looks big.
Because it's 4 next time, isn't it?
Yeah, he's 4, but he's big.
Yeah. No, I know he is.
All right.
9, 10 then. Right, bye.
Bye. Guess who it was? It's my mum again. Oh, God. Is this mum? Yeah, you know what mums are like. She won't get it out in all one thing. She'll just, mind you, I can't speak. Yeah, she makes me laugh. She's going on about what size coat do you want for Finn, because we've got to afford it because he's quite big. I've seen this, I've seen that. I've seen a yellow one. He'll look like a massive banana. What is going on in chat? I don't know. Oh, Twitter, J9 Anon, JAY9 NINE Anon. I don't get what's going on in chat. What's going on? Stop arguing in chat. Yes, Dave shouted it out first. For that one, anyway, I've got that one, I've got the red one, and I've got others coming, and they're never in the same designs. They're just what pop up in my head. So that's the red one. Keep dreaming, keep believing. That's the red one. And then I've got a blue one, and then I'll design another one. I'm designing quite a few bags, but they'll all be different because I get bored very easily. My mum will probably ring again in a minute. I've got to go in a minute because I'll give 5 minutes because I haven't had nothing to eat. I've had my dinner. I've noticed I've not been that hungry lately. So, what sign is your mum? A Taurian, a Taurus, and so is my sister. Oh, yeah, that's why she drives me mad. She drives me mad in the 3D world, if you want to say, yeah. I do tell her. She's always, I think in a different way. My mum's always thinking about cleaning, and I'm just like, mother. She's very like controlled and organised. I'm like, no, I'm not organised. Stop trying to control me and stop trying to organise me. Stop trying to be Hitler. That's what I say to her, like jokingly. I said you would be on his side. Stop trying to control me. At the age of 41. But I do laugh at her because she's funny. Oh, Charm's on the Charm. That picture's I like Marilyn. She likes I can't even think who it is now. Who is it? Audrey Hepburn. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Charm, someone off Discord, over that way, text me today saying about my videos on frequency and energy, and they believe in all that. I was like, they don't believe in the Q thing, but I said, that's good, I say that to my gran all the time, laugh out loud, love her. Yeah, I love my mum to death, but like, in the other sense, she drives me up the wall, but then again, isn't that what parents do? So, before I go, like I said, how are you all feeling? Not feeling about work, not feeling about this, that, and the other going on in the news, feeling in yourself. In yourself. That's why it's called In Yourself. Inside. People. That's what I want to know. I did ask that before, then I've gone off on a tangent. Oh, I was supposed to be burning this. Oh, it's very nice. Tories is my sister. Yeah. My sister's a Taurian as well. Excited waiting. I know. Got to wait for that. So I've calmed down. Just waiting. I got these yesterday when I was buying the frame in a shop because they were £1 something. And the peachy peach. Overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed a lot with lots of things. Oh, where's my little burner? Great today, apart from the severe pain. I've had pain. Hope it's not a bad pain. Mine's just, actually, it's feeling better today. I've just had terrible, terrible backache, like you wouldn't believe. Terrible knee ache. I can't bend down properly. I keep laughing at myself, though. I'm like, my God. But I believe sometimes with energy shifts, which I believe, you get a lot of pain and then you might go to the doctors thinking it's something else. I'm not saying don't go to the doctors, but I'm just going through it. I'll tell you what I have got. I'll show you before I go. I brought ages ago and thought, I need to sit on that. And this is a nice smell. Anyone a Leo here? If Dave gets the bag, can I have or buy the golden China man's head behind you? No, you're not having my Buddha. It's a Buddha. It's lovely. Do you know what that is actually? It's a bit like a white gold. It was a garden ornament and it was like a seconds one off eBay. But I just think I'm having it in the house because I do like my Buddhas. So I got that incense. My ex-husband, geez, feeling great. I'll show you what I've had for ages. Yeah, unfortunate arthritis. Send some love and light to FIMC. Going through a bad patch. Oh. Yeah, you will get through it. Believe that, you will get through it. Make sure you're doing stuff you love, even, you can do other stuff. Let me have a look. Yeah, there's a lot of things, we can fix ourselves, but they didn't want us to know that through frequencies and high vibrations and more like them sort of herbal remedies and stuff like that. They don't want you to know that. But let me just show you this. And one thing I would say get one of these because these, I love these. The crystals you hang in the window. I have shown this before. Crystals you hang in the window. And then you get this effect. See all the little rainbows? Me crystals. When my son sees them, he's like, rainbows on the wall. I'm like, yeah. They make me happy. See them all dancing. I used to say, yeah, it's the fairies. It's the fairies. Well, that's it. I'm unsubscribing. Just kidding. I know you're kidding. I have to check out the Callum. Rainbows, yeah. We know what rainbows. Good. Well, the thing is, I don't know whose channel I was on the other day, and I was watching someone, and someone had put on, I've had this before, and I think it's laughable. You do have to laugh at it. Oh, they said something about the channel, like, oh, it's too low. I can't hear something like, I'm unsubscribing from you. And it was like, unsubscribe then. That wasn't my channel, but I have had people saying like, oh, I don't believe, I'd unsubscribe. Oh, unsubscribe, trying to trigger you. But where's the thing that I just brought in? So I got this ages ago and thought, I'm going to use this. Nice shapes on there. Need to talk about them I can't even say it shapes. This I've had for ages, and people are going to think, that looks a bit, it's a mat, but it's I don't know if anyone's seen this before. I've had it for over a year, and I keep forgetting I've got it. Are you ready for this? Woo! Ow! It hurts. Oh, whoa, look at that. You sit on it, and it's your pressure points and everything, and if you've got pain, so I'm going to try it on my back, because once you've got used to it, it feels nice. Yeah, turmeric's good. Yeah, but it does, it pricks in you. It's a bit like a bed of nails. But once your body's dispersed over it, obviously, it's good. So I thought, oh yeah, I've got that mat in the loft. I'll go and get it out. Yeah, it's little spiky, look. Ow. So I think that'll do me some good. So I'm gonna go because I've had nothing to eat and I need to get something to eat before I go to school. Actually, I'll leave that out because I'm gonna sit on it. I'm gonna put it on my back anyway. But I'm just trying to look for my yoga book because I don't know where it's gone. It's gone for a walk. Even though I used to do yoga off, Better Than Nails off here, but I want the book. Talk about nails, it came off, so I need to refix that. I got one, Dolly. Yeah, they are brilliant. I remember having it ages ago because first you sit on it or put your legs on it or whatever, and you're like, oh, and then it's nice. Bye, have a great day. Yes, I'll be showing the bags when I've finished and stuff like that. And then I'm coming for a chat tonight. The next one after that probably won't be live. It'll probably be pre-recorded, but it'll be a live tonight at normal time about it was about the lady I was talking about at the beginning because it was so brilliant. And honestly, if anyone's come on, you really need to check her channel when she lights up, and she's glowing anyway. And that was Lisa Transcendence Brown, and you want to watch the chat she did with a partner on the 24th of did I say October or November? Oh, it's hilarious. They're just a great couple. That's what you want in your life, you know. It's what I need when it comes. What did I say she was called? So check out, if you've just come in, check out Charmed. I'm going to pin it. Charmed, I'll message you when I get off here in a minute. Was it November? Thanks, Sandy. Yeah, November. So it was the 24th of November. Did you watch it, Sandy, where she's so full of light, but then when he walks away, because the energy frequencies change, she just went boom, and it was like, man, she was laughing. What made me laugh was because she was laughing at herself. You know, you got to laugh at yourself, and she was like, you can't even see me, I could be an invisible man. If she had a white top on, oh my god, you just wouldn't have seen her. It was hilarious. Just let me chat a minute. So yeah, did you like it? I know you're a bit younger than me, Sandy. Have you ever seen Cocoon, the film? I'm gonna find a picture of Cocoon. Phone me, Dolly. Callum, I was waiting for you to Twitter me. What do you mean phone you? I haven't got your phone number. I'm waiting for you on Twitter. What's your name on Twitter? I would phone you. Let's have this out. Come on. Come on. What's that film out of? Come on. That film, Big Mama's House or something. Come on, where they're doing the daft thing at the end. Come on. Oh, it's Scraps, Mum. Is that who it is? I thought you sounded familiar. Hiya, hello. I know who it is now. Is yoga good for your back? Yeah, I think it's good for everything. Some people think it's evil, you know. No, I have Twitter, just phone me. How can I phone you if I haven't got your number? Do you know what I mean? You could email me. I will put my email on after this, actually, because it's PayPal email as well. Oh, right, sorry, I haven't checked. I don't check. I do check. Look, where's my emails? I'll show you. 35 emails. So I will check. I'm just, like I said, I just forget. I'll check my email then. There you go. I'll check straight after this, and I will message Charmed as well. I will. I'll send you the pictures, Charmed. Dolly, when you were sitting, put your feet on the pressure mat. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I didn't think I put my feet on. Yeah, because your feet have all your nerve endings, don't they? Like a tree, like I've said before, like your connections. That's why you should stick your feet outside. You know, checking you're flipping me. Oh, God, that's hilarious. Yeah, just let me show you a picture if no one has seen before I go and get my dinner, because I'm actually starving now. What's it called? Right. Is it me or is it? Oh my God, Cocoon. That's what I mean. That's what I'm looking for. Cocoon. That's what she reminds me of. Is that what not we're supposed to be? Like that's us, light beings. If anyone's on my drift, I'm trying to find a picture. All I thought when I saw that woman was Cocoon, and now I'm trying to think. I can't remember the film, but I think they were light, weren't they? So I'm going to try and find a picture for anyone who actually hasn't seen this film or is a bit younger. I've checked Twitter, unfortunately, you're not being found under J9. No, it's not J9, it's J9J, and then 9 written as 9. So you want JNINE, Anon, J9 Anon, but not the number, the words written J9 Anon. That's where it is. You'll see me. Cocoon, I think I need to see that film again. I wonder if they've got any images. Yeah! That picture! That's what she looked like. She looked like that. Not as weird as that, but she just looked like, I don't mean she was glowing that colour, but she looked like that. Because you could see her eyes like that if she had no makeup on and she was glowing like dead bright. If anyone gets what I'm saying. You watch her on Lisa Transcendence Brown on the 24th of November. You'll know what I mean when you get halfway through it. It's a big chat that they're talking about, but it's great and it'll uplift your spirits because of it. That. Is that not what we are? And I really need to see that film again because I've not seen that film for time. They don't put that film on a lot, do they? How Can You Glow? It's just getting on a frequency, Sue, what I've been talking about of positivity, you know, and I'm always on singing and listening, what you're listening to and what you're watching. That's why I said about the glittery hand thing that some people said they didn't see on the last video I put up of my arm. They thought I was saying, oh, look at my tattoo. I wasn't saying that. It was on my arm, but you couldn't see it. But when you look round here, I can't get it on camera properly. That's why I said if you go to T. Taylor's channel, listen to her. Some people might not resonate with it, might think it's a bit of, you know, what's she going on about? She's gone mad. But I am literally working off different frequencies. So don't forget to sing. Oh yeah, my song today was English people say me instead of my. Right, before I go, the song that came in my head today was because it was raining, was sunshine on a rainy day. Makes me feel, I can't even remember the song that makes what was it? Sunshine on a rainy day. Makes my soul drift away. Or whatever it was, and I thought because it had soul in it. I don't know which way that was sung, I can't remember the song. Gonna have to look that up now, but that's the song that popped in my head this morning. If it pops in my head, I just sing it out loud in the house. And it puts you on a good vibration. What's that channel called again? Lisa Transcendence, because we're all transcending to a different. Take your brain to another dimension. I take it to another frequency. That's what I'm. See, I'm getting on the vibes again. I'm like, woo, do do do. There they are. I mean, see how light she is. A Blu-ray. Let me see if I can find it before I go. Probably won't.
He's acclimating. He's learning how to acclimate and integrate simultaneously while trying to function all at the same time. So, hold on. So function. Taking on
So hard to find where we got up and moved. Yeah, looks like a ghost. That's what he says. He says you look like Casper. It's your, I don't know, your light being soul that's inside us. Like I said, we're spiritual beings of light having a physical experience in this thing. That's what I believe. Always believed.
everything is a breakfast.
Guess it's what you believe. maybe you become what you believe because your thoughts manifest your reality. So I'm trying to just find it. Let me see if I can find it. What part does he get up and move?
So I went into to clear whatever's going right. Everything that the physical, the human aspect lumps into something wrong with
Obviously doesn't want me to find it because you've got to go and watch it yourself, but these two were brilliant.
vibration. We're talking about a
See, I'm putting the light down there so you can see him, but she's like...
hurt has to come up. So you basically embrace
So please check it out. It's a long video, but it's nice to listen to. I was listening to it last night before I went to bed, and that's when I started twinkling because I was enjoying their energy. That's what it's about. It's that you know someone by their energy. Like people have said to me on here, oh, you're turning evil. I'm like, really? Can you not tell by my energy? By your energy, and their energy made me like, oh God, their energy's so good. So it was brilliant. I don't believe that there is a channel watching planes landing at Heathrow. Yeah, is there? Yeah, just slightly. Anyway, I'm going to go because I need to get my dinner before I go to school, which won't be long. And I'll see you tonight if you're all interested about the chat on one of her videos. That video and another one I've just seen, which I'll tell you about tonight. And I just sort of took some notes what she was saying because it's how I feel as well. Nice, the lightning captures her essence. Exactly, essence. Thank you for saying that, Kathleen, because what I'm going to write this down because one of the things I've thought about, just to throw it out there, it's what our essence is. Do you remember the Smurfs? Tra la 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 la. The little blue things. What was the baddie? The baddie in that in those cartoons and the recent films that have come out, the little ones. They were trying to capture in one of the kiddie films he put out. The Smurfs essence. Your soul, essence, your higher self, whatever it is, essence. They're after your essence, your frequency, your energy. They're after essence. Think of that. Think of that. If you know who the Smurfs are, if you're as old as me, I know they've got new versions out, but they were after. I can't remember the baddie was called in it, but he was after the essence of the Smurfs because they were good people, weren't they? The little blue Smurfs look a bit like aliens, if you know what I'm saying. A light trail with the fingers once in early in the video. I saw Dolly Lee. Yeah, I did. I remember me saying, I was like, can you see that? So, don't be scared of the light. It's what we are. So just going to throw that out there and I shall, yeah, thanks all. If you think I'm nuts, oh well, but I know most of you are on board with some of my stuff. I'll explain all this tonight. So please check the one again of my hand because I want to wash you all again tonight. The video of my arm, it looks like I'm showing my tattoo because it's on this arm. I had twinkles up here. I could see it on my arm, but not properly because it can start moving about. And it starts on your palms, but I want you to look at this side and here. It doesn't matter if you can't see it, but I know a few of you did. I know it's there. But is it because some people aren't on the frequency I'm on? I told my dad to go to Specsavers, even though he had his glasses on. But I'd just like you all to check it out again. Because some people just think, what the hell's she talking about? Because I didn't explain myself. Someone like Charmed, someone over there, Free Night UK, was like, oh, it's your arm. I was like, you don't say. I wasn't saying that, but he doesn't know what I'm talking about, so I don't expect people to know what it was anyway. So Callum, I'll be checking my emails, and Charmed, I'll be texting you when I get off. So are you left or right-handed? I'm right-handed, but it happens on this hand as well. I'm right-handed, but when I eat and stuff, I eat that way round. I write in that hand, but the other way around. I don't know. So I'll see you all later. Bye.